it's two lesbian mums here. I'm Quizem.
And I'm Minx.
And we're playing Tokyo Dark.
We're playing this a bit earlier than the game's released, and you'll be seeing this as soon as the embargo lifts and we can reveal it to the world. We're going to check it out. It's an adventure, horror, Japanese game, and it looks pretty awesome. So let's give it a try, shall we? Let's begin. New game. With a little test. That's why there's a continue there.
And by test, we mean like 3 seconds until
yeah.
we realized I was too far away from the freaking screen to read what was happening. So we had to do a little shish kebabbing.
Alright, and we play in English. English-chan.
English-chan.
Your decisions you make will change the world around you and how the story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There is no going back.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Spooky face.
We're on a train.
Sounds like straight up Silent Hill music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. When I close my eyes, she's always there. Smiling. Always smiling.
No.
Oh! What the fuck was that? Do you see that?
Yeah, I did.
And there's something else here. Look at this. From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face.
Oh.
What, that is the familiar face? Tanaka, what's your badge doing here in a place like this? Where are you?
Oh no, it was all bloody.
Hi.
That's you. Let me give him gels.
Ito, where are you? I will try to reach you. This is why I can't voice act. I guess this means you've heard about his phone.
Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance.
We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I've been in it not to set a team behind you.
Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk in my normal voice. Lucky for me. It doesn't seem like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA?
I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives?
At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what we're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got here, and then report back straight to HQ. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I know that this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one bringing him home. But, well, are you okay going back into the field? I know it's been a while since the, incident. So you can't blame me for being a little bit hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes.
That's a fourth wall break there.
Your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I hate it when games do that. I'm taking a big risk and trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura.
I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of cool. This is like an indie game as well. So, you know, it's not going to have a high budget, but looks pretty interesting so far. I like myself a point and click. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police HQ. There was no sign of him, and he had no leads. From one of the most popular cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is until an hour ago, when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town.
I don't know. What about that freaking good deed that that doggy did? What about that, huh?
I know what you're talking about.
Puppy is always good duties. Wow, that made no sense. I think I had a fucking stroke.
In my opinion, the smaller chicken skewer place is the better. At least that's what I used to tell Tanaka. So we used to hang out here in this shithole. Can we go in these buildings? Enter? Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. Butterfly Club? A hostess bar. Watered down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal though. I guess we're going in the hostess club. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is first person now. Alright, so should we talk to the hostess first or the punter?
I guess the hostess first.
She has an amazing pair of tits. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away. But make it quick. Usually starts getting busy around now.
There's one guy here. Alright, so we got to ask strange clientele. Had any strange customers tonight? Seen anyone out of the ordinary?
You first start. But no, detective, it's business as usual.
Alright. Oh no.
Oh my god. Listen, honey, as much as I'd love to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you could buy a drink like anyone else.
The hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. Okay, let's order a drink, I guess.
Order a drink, I guess.
Alright, I can afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks.
Why
are you drinking it, you fucking idiot?
You serious? Okay. Most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open.
We're drunk already, look, we're flushed. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. I had my drink, so get talking.
What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place, I just work here.
The screen's like, fucking, what the fuck?
So if this stuff is sore sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough I had to have mouth breeders like Gato over there chatting me up all night.
Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight is all.
Ha! Bad things, huh? You a rookie?
No, not by a long shot.
Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on.
Anyone whisper to you tonight?
No. As a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Now, as stimulating as this conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Goodwill for tonight. Good luck, Nady.
Good luck, Nady. I love you.
I can't read.
No, you're doing a good job, baby. I know.
Wait, so you only get one chance to talk to him about something?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Evening, sir. Do you mind if I speak?
It's me. It's me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm Detective Ito.
Sorry.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I'm cringing already.
Do you want me to do this guy as well, or do you want to try him?
He's so gross.
He is pretty gross. Look at his little man boobs. In fact, I think he's got a bigger rack than she does.
Oh my god, he does.
I'll do his voice too, okay? To save you the cringe.
Oh.
What are you supposed to be then?
I think this one's with the police, honey.
Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? Were they dating as well?
I guess.
I don't know. See the glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can get a closer look? Up us. She's like, bleh. Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Can we still talk to anyone here or not?
Can't you see I'm busy?
No, actually, no. You're doing fuck all, as far as I can tell. Alright, that's it.
Alright, so...
I guess we fucked up.
We fucked up. You still drunk, or what?
Nah, we're fine now. We got over it. Can we go in every place? The back entrance to a shuttered store I can't get in. I'll just try all the doors. The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the alley from the storefront. What alley? Hey, how's it going? He was very hipster.
はじめまして。
I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
No problem at all. You could call me Daiso if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I?
No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight?
Hold on. Mind if I take a picture? I'm really bad at reading words.
Just take it slow. It's okay.
Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all.
Are you positive?
Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great.
Looks like it's booming. What are you talking about?
So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly, I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter over and over and over again. Can't say I thought this was what I'd be the owner of a bar.
Take it slow, Papa.
Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know?
Where is Shinjuku? Is it like, I guess it's like a district full of bars and clubs and stuff? I don't know Tokyo.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know. I thought you might have been seen it in an anime or something. I don't know.
You've watched more anime than
But
me.
you might have seen one called Shinjuku. The anime.
You know what I saw?
What?
Sakura Trick.
That's true. We watched that together.
Not to mention, honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places like that Hostess Club up the street are cutting corners.
Okay, so I guess that's information on the Hostess Club?
I guess so.
See you later, bye! I thought she didn't say a thing, by the way. She's just like, I'm going. We can check up here first. No one's home for a while. Graffiti. Whatever was drawn on someone tried scrubbing off but gave up halfway. This is a lovely neighborhood, Pepe. There's a keypad. For a grubby looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Okay. Is that the code?
I highly doubt it.
The small old wood emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpster's definitely theirs. Can I enter?
Oh, why can't you just enter this place?
There's nothing to interact with here at the moment. I guess we have to come back here
Yeah,
probably.
just leave.
That's kind of creepy. I don't like that. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of Why is there fresh red paint on that? Reminds me of
Seriously?
Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to run on the path tonight. I have work to do. Alright, so we had to go out to the hostess bar, I guess, and be like, look,
Well, what about the dumpster?
Can I interact with it? I can't interact with it.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry, I didn't see. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. You were just on the left. But thank you, Bubba. Got investigation points for that. This is obviously something as well. Are you kidding me? So we just walked around for a while, and it turns out there's more here, I think.
Don't announce that. Just pretend.
Well, they're going to see a cut in the video. I'm sorry to hear that, Daiso. I've got one more suggestion, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. See anything unusual out there tonight?
Unusual? Well, now that you mention it, when I went out there, I kept hearing a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. My wife heard about that next thing in the dumpster might be me.
I hate my life. Okay, so that was what we needed to do. Why didn't it let us do that before as part of the other conversation?
Well, I guess the other one just doesn't like you, and that's why she stopped talking to you.
No. He was like, okay, we're done talking now. You can leave, and we left the bar.
Well, he didn't say we're done talking. You just fucking left.
No, the conversation stopped though. Never mind.
Okay, don't shoot the lock.
Inspect lock. Damn, no way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open. I'm running out of time. Really only leaves one solution, so
Well,
I have to
listen.
shoot it.
Well, fine, don't listen to me.
Can't believe that worked. Wait, Ayami, what are you doing? I can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. There was people right there. I saw them. This must be it. A filthy bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. That's his phone. Oh, what's going to be in here? I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here?
Ew.
Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, it's overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this?
Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. been a long time, Ayami-chan.
How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him?
Shh, Ayami-chan, shh. Taka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down, there's something I want you to see.
And we're gonna go, aren't we? Obviously. Let's go. Damn, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. Check in here.
Sure. Why are you saying It's not that surprising. Whoa, 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 lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here?
Did you just see that girl?
See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're like really pale.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, this is like private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like call the police.
You're talking to the police.
You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer? Sir, ma'am. I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gunshot sounds like, but I've seen it in movies. I was gonna go out and talk to the cops, but like thought, what if the guy's still out there? He's totally wasted me. So I just decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey?
No, that must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside tonight around your dumpsters, maybe?
No, man, I would know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff. I'm pretty observant. The boss is like super harsh about making me sure people don't like tamper with them or whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one's trying to kill me, right? Because I gotta go and like finish my duties. Later.
Okay, so we don't get a key from him, I guess. Let's leave. Alright, so I guess go back and just grill everyone that we met previously.
I guess so.
This is the first one, right? The one with the red lanterns. Yeah. Access the sewer. Sorry to bother you again, Daiso, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley?
No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, you might not believe me, but I swear I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. He's kind of an infamous...
Just take it slow, Bubba.
He's kind of infamous around here. Probably one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it.
That didn't help me whatsoever. Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint?
Huh? Paint? No, guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why you ask?
I noticed a couple of red marks in the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, keep an eye out. Make sure... Okay. Well, keep an eye out and make sure to let you know if I see anything.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess hostess club?
I guess so.
She's trying to tell us to fuck off.
Okay, by the way, the sweaty fat man, that's him.
Oh, yeah. So sewer.
How did you not know that?
I didn't think about it, okay? I was like, oh, sweaty fat man. Must be a new character. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you?
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Well, that's thorough. Threaten or flirt? Threaten. I don't want to flirt with him. Or do you think flirt's going to work out better? Which one do you think we should go for?
This is so cringe. I'd threaten. Fuck it.
Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how you got in. Now. Oh! Get wrecked.
The hell you think you are? I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady.
I know you take women in there, and if you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts to be with one again, I suggest you start talking.
Are you serious about the misunderstanding? There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to, do stuff.
I don't remember asking you what you do down there. I asked how you get down there. Now start talking.
Alright, just leave me alone. There's a trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right, and the one next to it to the left, and they come off.
So the leftmost bar to the right, and the one next to it to the left. Okay.
Then you can crawl inside. You happy now? Now just leave me alone.
I lost professionalism points there.
But you gained investigation points.
Okay, so I guess it's going to be a trade-off for those most of the time? I don't know, we'll see, I suppose. We're early, it's early days. That run animation is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Alright, so leftmost bar... Oh, it just comes off. Okay, cool.
Luckily, we didn't have to remember that.
Photo. Oh! Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo was in no good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. Sanity -1. Someone has strung out some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Oh yeah, so, well, he said he guys had to get laid, doesn't he?
Yeah. Why the sewer?
I guess he's just a super creep. Shrine gate. I wonder what this shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built?
Yeah, that's freaking... Okay, no.
What are you saying, sorry?
There's blood on the floor.
Yeah, no, that goes down the hole. I want to investigate things around it first. Because you get investigation points just looking at shit. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. Okay. There's the blood. The same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. So it isn't blood. It's just paint. As we established. It's a gamble. I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Okay, so the lights? Can I reach them? I mean, this stuff here looks like you could use it as a rope, right?
No.
Why not?
Because they're cheap lights. They won't hold anything up, no matter how skinny you are.
We're pretty skinny. I guess we leave and come back after we find a rope?
Maybe?
I can't see anything else we could interact with. We can't grab these or anything, you know what I mean? Rope on salary, man. What? Oh, the rope he's... The S&M rope. If he's down here often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. I don't want to be reminded about it, baby. Baby, why is it making me remember? I don't like it, Bubby.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. Alright.
Rope.
I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it. You again? I thought you'd leave me alone already. Anyway, I don't know anything about some rope or whatever.
I don't have time for this.
What? That kind of thing isn't illegal.
Well, in your case, it definitely should be. No, it's not. Breaking into a sewer to do it, however, is. And this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think?
Hey now, say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope, and you can give me that picture.
I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture, and in exchange you get to stay out of jail tonight.
Fine, just take it.
I don't want to touch it.
You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type.
We lost more professionalism for that, but we had to do it, right?
Seriously?
We could just jump down. Maybe that's the professional route, just like hurt yourself.
Seriously?
Both kneecaps broken, but you're like, well, at least I made it.
At least I was professional about it.
Yeah.
Like what? Is flirting professional?
I don't know.
Friggin' just stop being a little bitch, damn it. How is it? Is it fucked? Are you fucked? Press escape.
Professionalism -25. Investigating 30. I mean, we're still vaguely in the middle. Like, we're not a long way either way.
How are you -25 professionalism?
Because we've done lots of shitty things.
What? Like friggin' talk
Yeah.
to people? How dare?
The rope is thin and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing. I like these little, you know, like, image interludes. I know they're not animated, but, you know, it's pretty nice. Adds a bit of atmosphere. Good way of doing it for a low budget, I suppose. Oh. Hi. How's it going? At long last I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe and go back to the normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was the face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyeballs and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of a beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. We've got 20 seconds. Drop the knife. Police, drop the knife.
Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello? Or long time no see? Ayami-chan? It has been a while after all.
I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk.
You do? How cute! Do you hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk!
That's right, we can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka, I'll get you out of here. Ito, no! Get out of here, please! Run!
Shh, that's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on, talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl.
I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead.
Oh, she is. Well, gee. If I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What? You don't like it? It's so pretty.
No one has to get hurt.
No, someone always has to get hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I'd never want to hurt
Tanaka.
Tanaka, but I have to. Don't you see? It's the only way. Shh. Do you hear that? Voices. Whispers.
Kind of.
It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan?
Oh! I don't like that.
It worked! I was right! Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news, we don't need you anymore! No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. I don't like it! Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me. See, I can do that voice really well. I can do that
you're
voice.
allergic to men. Freed with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I buried it in my reports, and me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, and it inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. Attempt arrest? Ask about Kamakura.
Yeah.
How are you here in Kamakura? I...
Murdered me?
No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... I mean, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this.
You're freaking British.
He's gonna be British. He's gonna be British. He is now.
Oh, you! Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I'd been searching it for so long, Ayami-chan. So many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No. Not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. And I almost believed he would. Before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I wake up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you.
They were dating as well.
So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me.
I mean, he doesn't look the most willing accomplice right now, I'm not gonna lie.
But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone's always called me stupid, but look at me now! Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka.
Oh no.
It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me. Please, you promised. And you, Ayami-chan, you can watch.
Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. What's the dark? What is the dark? What are you talking about?
We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now, very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it! I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't! I want to sleep. I'm so tired. But the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka?
Let me help you.
No. It's not gonna work.
I don't know how you're here, but you're not beyond saving. You want help, alright? I'll get that. So let me help you.
Shut up. Shut up! You don't care about me! No one cares about me! My whole life people told me what they want to help. Okay, sorry, I need to do that again. My whole life people told me they want to help me, they want to love me. It's all been a lie!
It's not a lie. You're sick, and if you let me help you...
No, be quiet!
Tanaka said that before, didn't he? Back then, he said it wasn't real. He said he could make it better.
He was wrong, I'm not sick!
Look around you, Ayami-chan.
Look at me! You see me, don't you? Don't you... Do you still think I'm sick?
Any minute now, more police are going to show up. As soon as they see that knife, you won't let you leave here alive. Why not make this easier for everyone? We're so fucked. He's going to kill her. She's going to kill him.
You think I care about all that?
I've already got everything I wanted, so you can bring as many as your friends as you like. But Ayami-chan, we've been talking here so long, I haven't heard so much as a peep. Are you sure you're not lying to me?
I thought if I grounded her in the real world and let her know the gravity of the situation, she would back down, but she didn't care about the real world. She wouldn't drop the knife. Stop, wait, please. You have to stop this. I lost -5 investigation for that. Fuck off!
You could have never stopped this, Ayami-chan. I only brought you here to see it.
Once again, a smile crept to her face. She kept on smiling as she drew the blade across his neck.
We failed.
No, I think it's meant to happen. I'm pretty sure this is like... Yeah.
Oh.
It was heading towards that, whatever I did, I'm pretty sure. 6 months earlier. No, we're living happily.
Too bad it's all gonna crumble.
Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today?
Yeah.
Oh, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy?
Yeah.
Well, that settles that, I guess.
You've been good with him lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though.
Yeah.
I love the way needy. Do you have the play right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Where'd you hide your toy this time? Okay, you get positive things for playing with the cat as well. Alright, we've got the laptop. I'll leave the laptop for a minute. Let's go in the bedroom. I want to find the toy. I want to play with my little kitty.
It'd be better if it was a puppy though.
Yeah, it would be. Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favourite toy and has suffered from months of her battling it around. If it's any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows, they might even bring us good luck. Ha ha ha, yeah.
Yeah. Freaking, look at that. I just got a TV just right smack in front of their bed.
That's kind of convenient, I like that. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much.
Yeah.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
Alright, guess laptop time.
Should just go back to bed.
We're fucked anyway, may as well just go back to bed. Oh my god, that's a lot of text there.
Oh, Jesus.
What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine? Red paint? Has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt.
And
I'm not gonna read it all.
If you want to read it, pause the video.
Yeah. I like this though. It's pretty fun.
See, I could do the psycho chick. That's my
You
voice
did.
acting. That's where I could do it.
You can do little girl too.
Hold up. Hello, neighbor.
Oh hey Yumi, do you want to come in?
Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first.
It certainly has a distinct odor.
Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts.
That sounds so fucking vile. I know that's a normal thing in Japan, but it sounds fucking vile.
Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside out.
Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure.
No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. Anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome around anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime.
Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m.?
You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clumping around at night. I am right beneath you. You know.
Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clumping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather.
Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there's that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again?
That's okay. You can forget about that if you like.
To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side, you know what I mean?
My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke.
Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too, especially since I'm speaking it right now. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I was half?
What?
Oh, I was half English. Okay. I'm quite talented, you know.
I like a shirt. Mrs. Donut. Damn, that's my work phone. It's been ringing for quite a while now as well.
Okay. I should go get it.
Bye!
Bye! Bye! Don't forget my offer. Bye!
Oh, well, sorry, Yumi, I've got to take this.
Hi.
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you wandered off to. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? No, so fortunately the case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many different ways to write command. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect had been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one, looking for someone. That would explain how the patterns seem so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I have a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'd be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. Can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Army. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance, footage, public records and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. Alright. I'll get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after, promise, Army. Keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful, if I'm right, this person might be dangerous. No shit. No fucking shit.
Considering the freaking...
They kill you. Considering in the future they kill you. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone the day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. The time I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he'd been sleeping much in the weeks prior. He hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Yuzuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it, no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Okay.
I need more crazy characters to voice.
I guess we're doing the previous case now.
Yep.
Go in there.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
I know. I'm just saying stuff, okay, Bubby?
Bubby,
I like saying
Bubby,
stuff.
You
Bubby.
gotta stop. You gotta stop and kiss me. We kissed, guys.
That's pretty gay.
Welcome to Kamakura.
I was actually looking for someone. I was actually looking for some information.
Oh no, baby, my stammering is spilling over
I
into
know.
you.
No!
I know, it's infectious. Information? Well, you come to the right guy. My name's Majura. Did you know that I'm not no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? A jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe
I don't
me,
give a shit.
but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about the place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet? Pah! All silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here.
Alright, that's great, Majira. Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there many cameras set up here or around town?
Yeah? Cameras, he say?
I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
Ah, see, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy, and more of a people and dates sort.
So you're useless.
Some call me a master of time and identity.
Look at his glasses. Look at that angle.
If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine the minute of events, I could have become a great detective
I'm
myself.
pretty sure that isn't a word, by the way.
Minuet,
Whatever. I'm sure that's true. Well, okay. Maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some ones off the beaten path?
Oh, I know. Just down the street, there's this old shrine, and
Yes?
the shrine is old and nice.
Go on.
Okay. So dates don't really are my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable.
I believe you. So where is this shrine?
Oh.
It's nearly my eye, fuckface.
Easy. Just up the road to the right. Or was it down the road to the left? Sorry, directions really aren't my thing.
So he's just useless. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then?
Well, the locals say it was weird aura to it. See? Bet you didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll have a look around for myself, thanks. Alright, anything else here to interact
What
with
a
now?
useless prick.
What a useless piece of shit that guy was. All fucking bigging himself up, and then he's like, oh, actually, I'm not nothing to do with that. Oh, the music here is pretty ominous. I like the backgrounds, actually. I'm looking at stuff for investigation points of it. Hang on.
You got a big of a jiggly arm, though.
I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone.
Or not.
Or, you know, he's just gonna die. Ooh, red paint.
Red paint? I guess Kazuki's hunch was right, but why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this. We're gonna find something fucked, aren't we?
Yep.
The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Oh, this is the gate towards it. Okay. I always get confused. I sometimes think they're the shrines. I know it's not the case, but... They're always in red, right? At least in anime they are. A beautiful bamboo grove. The shrine that the gate belongs to must be hidden behind it.
Seriously?
Oh, there's something in the water here. I can see something floating on the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Okay, so we need to find something. Oh, shoot to break free. I guess they'll do that.
I don't know if you should do that.
I really shouldn't do this, but oh well, there's no one around and it seems the fastest way to get myself some bamboo. See? I'm flawless. Now we can...
Yeah, but you're freaking... How did that break my sanity?
Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it. A train pass, and just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to.
There must be a way to get past these puzzles without having to shoot everything.
Pfft, Bebby. A professional like me doesn't have time to waste breaking bamboo with their bare hands. Guns are for breaking bamboo. That's all they're for. That's it. Alright. Hi.
What can the great Majira help you with?
I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood?
Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think.
You think? But blood isn't really my thing.
Nothing's your thing, fuckface. It's definitely not blood. Smell it.
Smell? No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, got a little bit on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint, not blood. No, not blood. Deep breaths.
I like this.
Right. Sorry about my temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing! Just swipe it again here. Aha! Let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana.
That's the name they said, right? Yeah, they said it was twice.
A very interesting family indeed.
Oh, and what makes them so interesting?
Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the...
Oh, shit. That's bad news, Bubba.
The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all pretty cloistered lot. She's usually very careful, girl. Can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it.
Or out her getting bludgeoned.
I know all about those passes after all. I'm an expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you?
No, I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless.
Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know?
That's all for now, thanks. Alright, let's go to her grandmother's. Alright, grandmother's here we come. I wonder if the big bad wolf will be there, Bubba.
Probably will.
A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives there.
Wait.
Doesn't need to be anyone home. Wait for what?
Is there... Wait, not sorry. Never mind. Excuse me, sorry.
There's nothing else here. Oh. Still no answer. I guess I'll head towards the shrine. We could knock twice there for more investigative points. That's kind of cool. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me.
Go back.
It was someone opening the door, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. I was in one of those cat things like, excuse the intrusion, I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Whoever it was left and went the other way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who are you? How did you get into my house?
So I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. What's with the fucking music?
You think you're the police? You could just walk through my homes with impunity? I thought I'd lock the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door? I know I locked it. Were you followed?
Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Maya, and I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside.
Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings.
So you know what those marks are?
There were once someone... There was...
There were once some who made marks. It's quite a confusing sentence.
There were once some who made marks in red so they couldn't get lost, a guide to those who'd passed into the spiritual plane. More likely, it's a vandal.
Okay.
Shh! Can you hear that? Why, after all this time? Hey, Miko? Miko, is that you? No, she's gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment.
What the fuck is happening?
Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you.
Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about?
You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you.
What the fuck is happening? Oh shit, it's the fucking mask. What are we doing with it? I'm just dropping sanity.
Is it? I'm sorry, child.
Sorry, what is this? I feel strange.
Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know.
I had to get out of here, I'm sorry.
Yes. Take it away from this place.
Oh god, this is weird. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I need to get out of that house. Oh god, what's going to have happened?
I wonder if you could have skipped that. Probably not. Oh, no. Wait.
What?
Look at the kitty. Get the kitty.
You can't interact with it.
Then why the hell did she say, oh, let's pick it up?
I don't know.
Oh, you probably had to get it before you went crazy.
I tried to pick it up before as well. I even mentioned it. The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old musty Kawana house. Immediately my mind began to write off what I'd experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of the spring air, my headache subsided and nausea lessened. With every step I took out of the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got farther away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who'd made my mind go such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why had I held on to it? Because I could not think of an answer. A scream from the direction of the shrine broke my muddled thoughts. I didn't hear a scream.
Neither do I.
It's probably nothing. Oh, we can now go to the shrine, even though we could have done before, but we didn't. We chose not to. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you fucking kidding me? Is this bitch again? And I'm guessing.
Yep.
That day at the shrine, I saw Rina for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later.
Oh my god, I hate that sound.
Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved towards her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point was Mai Kawana, who'd been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine.
Don't move. See if there's anything you can interact with. Nope, it doesn't look like it.
No,
so.
I've got to move. Tanaka, what's exactly going on here? I've reset the control weight, stay behind me. It doesn't look under control.
Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't do it,
If she doesn't, I'll do it.
Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please.
Ray, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right there behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Oh shit, okay. What should I do?
Don't draw a gun.
Introduce yourself. Hey, your name's Rina, right?
Yeah.
She looks calmer than before. Hi Rina, my name's Ayami, I'm a friend.
Please. That's you.
Yeah, you be May as well.
Please help me. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back.
We won't take one more step, promise. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and what you call it, the dark.
No, I don't want to talk about them. You said you could make them stop. Can you really?
Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, but then they came with me, I got them help, and they got better.
I'm sick? It's not real?
That's right, though I know it doesn't seem that way. It's not your fault.
It's not?
No, of course not. If it was in your position, I'd be scared too.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real.
That's right.
No, you're wrong! You can't see it at all! What's down there, eating everything up, eating me up?
I don't see anything, Rena. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here.
It's below us. All the time it whispers, shows me things it wants me to do. I can't eat, I can't sleep.
There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time and it won't get better unless you let us help you.
No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this. Just stay away!
Rena, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, May?
Yes, of course. I don't know anything about its special mask at
That's
this
the most
shrine.
unconvincing lie I've seen ever, May. And Rena, May wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right?
Quiet! Both of you, you're working together. That's it, right? I know it's here. Where's the mask?
Let's
Where's
get
the
the
mask? Please stop! I don't know anything about it. I don't. I swear. Please let me go.
Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous, and people do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you two hungry? Know what my favourite food is? Pizza. Hey, May, what's your favourite type of pizza? I don't know about his techniques, but...
Pizza? You want to talk about... I don't know. I like margarita.
Well, a little boring, but a classic. How about you, Rena? What's your favourite pizza? Get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than at opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me.
Pizza? But what about the...
I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first pizza.
I liked pizza too. Before. Not now.
Before what, Rena? Maybe you can tell me about it.
No. No, I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat and it makes me sick. Ever since that day. No, stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone.
I know it all seems impossible and you have so many things to overcome before you get better. A sickness of the mind can affect the body too, and I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help you with that too. Hey, Ito, you join us, right? What's your favourite pizza? Margarita, of course. You two seems to be all the rage. See, no one's out to get you. We'd all rather let this go peacefully.
Stop! I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? It won't stop until I get it.
What do you mean? Put the knife down, Rena, then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for.
No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows you're hiding it from me. I know that this is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm going to make this little Mai bleed.
Rena, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if May knew anything about the mask, she'd tell you.
Mai? No, her, the one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around here. Shadows, voices.
You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this, Rena. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing right into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't there.
No, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. Why is it fake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it goes down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? God, make them stop. You said you would help me, so make it stop. Please make it stop. Please.
Tell Rena about the mask, okay? Tanaka, I don't think she's lying. I think I've seen it. Ito, what the hell are you talking about? The mask in the house back there. May's grandmother showed me a mask. Mai's.
I knew it! You lied to me! You lied! Give it to me!
Ito, why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry, Tanaka. How was I supposed to know it had anything to do with this?
Does this mean I'm not sick? That you won't help me? No, you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. Stay back! I came here for that mask. I'll hurt her. I said I would if you lied.
No one lied. This mask Ito has. There must be dozens just like it. No one else can hear anything, so let's all calm down and start over. Kazuki, I don't feel well. Megami, what's wrong?
Why can't you hear it? It's screaming! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Kazuki, I'm sorry. For that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. The mask is going to make me shoot her.
Yeah.
In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't thought the situation through, that all the other options had failed. The army I knew never pointed a gun at a girl, but suddenly as I stood under the cherry blossoms, that army was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a girl identical to me began to squeeze a trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness or didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, and every face that looked at me in horror of what I did. Guys, all the options would kill her. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your weapon down! Don't do this. Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that I'd been in moments before no longer existed.
Oh, look, the mask is like...
Oh shit!
Right there.
There
There's
was
a lot.
darkness. In it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did.
I wonder if it would have been different if you didn't get the mask. Or is it one of those things where it forces you to get it?
I mean, I'm assuming this is key story, so probably not, but I don't know. As my finger pulled on the trigger, Rena looked at me and smiled. I wondered why she smiled, then knowing at the same moment what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then, even after she'd died. Alright guys, this is where we're going to end this episode of Tokyo Dark. We'll be continuing this really shortly, probably the same day this goes live or the following day on Twitch. So if you want to see this live, hit the Twitch link in the description and give us a follow so you don't miss it when we go live. If you do miss it, the videos will be saved on Twitch permanently for you to continue the adventure there and see a full playthrough if you wish to. So please bear that in mind and give us a follow there. The videos on demand get saved after the live stream happens. What else can they do if they enjoyed the video, baby?
You could subscribe to Game List. It enables us to continue to do this as a job. And if you don't have any Mun-Muns, you could download TAD and watch a few ads and earn some TADs and send them Minx's way so she gets Mun-Muns and can continue doing this as a job and supporting us and our family.
It's pretty awesome. And if you also want to buy some merch, there's a merch link below. So check that out if you'd like some t-shirts and other things. There's lots of different stuff there. And I really enjoyed this game and I can't wait to play more. I'm really excited about streaming this week now. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching Tokyo Dark and
You
we'll
get
see
to
you
hear
soon for
more of our stammering and our...
I don't think we were that bad.
I can do a pretty convincing crazy person, but
you
that's
can do
about
girls.
it.
If it's a man, it's like if it's a girl, it's flawless. True lesbos. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye!